I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
So, we are officially back at Max's accommodations, to which hopefully an item we acquired in the previous episode, ladies and gentlemen, can hopefully shed some light about who exactly went about committing an incident which resulted in someone no longer being with us. Oh, the bowling alley mascot.
I know you're not a magic
Nice.
8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
Okay then, so after that not so helpful insight from the bowling alley mascot that we got at the very start of the game, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of my Life is Strange Double Exposure series. I'm ShadowStyle91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned at the start of this video, we will hopefully be shedding some light about a possibility on who committed the murder of Safi. And what the hell's going on now?
Hello?
So a cat has just randomly appeared at the back door,
Saving lost cats.
and we gotta go to the living room to greet it.
Time to greet our furry friend.
Okay then,
I hope the
time to
cat's
go
okay.
greet our unexpected house guest.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Yeah, judging by this setup, it looks like this place hasn't been touched since Max went to that abandoned bowling alley that Safi showed her. And here we are, we're officially at the back door.
Who's out
Where's
there?
this mystery cat then, I wonder?
Oh, look at you. That's a...
So we got a black cat, orange tabby, grey cat, Siamese cat. Never seen an orange tabby before, so we're gonna go with that.
Oh, precious. Give me some toast for this marmalade. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? A fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of
Yeah, because the
life
last thing you want
changes.
happening inside the house, Max, is your new unexpected house guest tearing up the place, because who knows how much it'll cost to get this, you know,
I
the
should
damaged
crack
property
those open
repaired.
eventually. Safi's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought.
Oh, really? We haven't been watering the houseplant? Wonder what kind of plant that actually is, anyway. Let's see.
I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally
Wonder
change
how much
your
equipment she
perception
actually
of a
does take on
subject.
one of
I
her
loved that she didn't need me to
photo shoots.
explain
Jeez
why
Louise,
that
my
was
brain is going into
powerful.
fucking meltdown.
We took in a little liquid
slight headache.
courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's.
If it helps, it helps.
Do cats like cushions?
I think cats do like cushions. Oh, here we go. A new temporary bed.
There. A bed fit for a king.
I wonder where you did actually come from.
Poor
Do you
little
actually
guy.
belong to somebody, or are you just a stray from a local pet store?
Hey,
And you managed to
what's
escape, I wonder.
Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Yeah, worth a try, but I highly doubt they were going to do it anyway. Oh boy. Some of these comments, they are truly hilarious. Let's see what else is different in the living timeline counterpart for the Halaton house. And I'm currently wandering around to see if there are any collectible items we can acquire. And if there is anything else we can do to, you know, make the Halaton house that little bit more cat-proof. Well, at least we will be able to go grocery shopping.
I barely use this swanky kitchen at all, but
Seriously?
hopefully I have something cat-friendly.
Then what the hell do you do for food every day then, Max?
This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
That's probably a safe assumption because most cats in general are very fussy eaters, so best to leave it out so they can go back and forth to it. But is there anything else in the Halaton house we can actually do? The bathroom door. Or the downstairs bathroom door. Wonder if there's one upstairs though. I don't really want to know. Yeah, because last thing we want to do, go in there, do our business, and then find out that the toilet roll is
all cat-proof.
completely and utterly fucked. But thankfully, everywhere seems to be cat-proofed, or fully cat-proofed for now.
World.
So we can continue with our venturing ways. But there is one thing I want to check out.
It's been a minute since
Which is
I
not this.
exhibited in a gallery.
Dr. Pauline
but
Preston
Dr.
Gallery on a
Preston
Vision for
was
Vermont.
excited about working together on something next year.
Could be something to keep your eye on, Max. But the one thing I want to check out before we head back over to the Dead timeline to meet up with Moses is to check out the difference or any differences between
With
this
Safi
version of the
alive
photo
in
wall
this
and the Dead
timeline,
photo wall.
I
And
don't
it seems
even
the
know what to call it here,
only
if anything.
difference I can see is that Safi's photo's not on this one, and it's on the photo wall on the Dead timeline. Also, if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to.
If there's a silver lining, it's
I'd say
that
that's a
I've
pretty
got
good
another
candid
chance to
photo
take
of
a
Safi.
proper, candid of you.
She's currently in the zone. And she actually looked directly at the camera. But is there anything else we can interact with in the kitchen? Oh, we can't interact with it. I completely forgot about the puzzle box. Alright, so it looks like we can't do anything right now.
Hey,
Alright, let's just do a random move about. That one there, this one there. I was not gonna...
Something just happened. It sounded like a
I was
panel,
not...
a disc with
Bloody
some
hell, my brain
symbols.
going kaput. I wasn't sure
Where
if that
have
was
I
going to
seen
work.
this before? There has to be somewhere to pop this in.
I think we've already seen where to put that new disc that we just got.
Praxis principle was worship then.
Sense of justice face, though. Commitment to society face.
Naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to
Interesting.
demonstrate my commitment to society.
The eye for detail. I thought that would have been gone after we finished the first layer of the puzzle box.
You clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now?
Oh, wow.
It does.
So, let's
And
give these
so
a
does the inner
couple
one.
of twists. I was just completely nutty guessing.
For my evidence.
Wait. What do I need to do now? Oh, hang on. Something did...
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material.
So, all of that means I'm officially within the Abraxas Society. Okay then, that was certainly unexpected. One last mooch around, because I want to double thought so. Huh. Oh, it's movie night.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi.
Safi isn't even
The real
phased.
horror is that they found a
Very
way to make
impressive.
3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's
No
friend.
spoilers, Moses. You have to watch the
Here,
movie.
we're all thick as
But
thieves.
how the hell is Max so
Wish we
immune to
had a
watching horror
chance to
movies?
get
I'll
to
never
this
know.
point in our world.
Kudos to her. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to check the evidence first before we go meet up with
Max,
Moses.
Let's see
My
what
brain
we've
just went
got.
off in a completely in several different directions.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi.
Yeah, hopefully we will be able to
she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
you know, meet up with Gwen and hopefully can ask her why exactly she did cancel Safi's book. And again, if anybody wants to read any of the pop-up text in more detail, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the pause button. And then once you're done reading the text in more detail, don't forget to hit the play button to resume the video.
Loud message.
That
But from
was
whom?
completely
And what does it
unexpected.
mean? There's a mug shot joke to be made here, but I'm not
Probably
going to be the one
best
to make
to leave the mugshot joke for later
it. While
on.
I do want to see this so-called
Yeah,
incriminating
what the
footage of
hell
Gwen, it's
is hiding
probably
on
best
here?
to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
Ugh.
Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
That's the one bit of that's one of the 2 bits of evidence that I hated getting.
I know
The other one
Vin
being
and
the
Abraxas
USB
are
stick.
entangled in
Because
everything
that one really did
that's
suck.
happening. I just don't understand how yet.
Was
I
that
probably
artificial?
shouldn't
An
leave all
artificial
this out
flower?
in the open.
Or
Maybe if I step
actually
away
grown?
for
Because
a
if it
bit,
was
this will all
organically
make
grown,
sense later.
kudos to the Abraxas Society. I really
Hope
do hope
Moses is doing
Max
all right.
moves
I should go
the
see
evidence
if he's got
evidence
Safi's
box
camera hooked up
out of
yet.
sight. Because if Alderman
I've found in
comes around to
plain
the Halliton
sight to
house
be a good
and
place to
finds
hide
that,
things.
you're in deep trouble. But now it looks like we can go and meet up with Moses in the dark room. Yep, no time like the present. I wanted to do the examine button option, but I figured, nah, better not waste any more time.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well?
There's another timeline. Where Safi's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her. Wait! I can prove it to you!
You stay the fuck away from me!
Okay, that I was not expecting at all. Max being the one that shot Safi? Wow. And that looks like that brings us to the end of chapter 2, everybody. And wow, 64% deleted the restraining order photo. And the other 36% sent it to Safi. Okay then. 62% saved the USB stick from being burnt alive, while the other 38% stood with Gwen. Interesting. I did not expect the gap between the refuse and agree with Alderman to be that close. I would have figured the gap would have been a bit wider. Really? Only 27% helped the timid guy in the snapping turtle get into the toilet? Really? I would have figured the percentage-wise on the Lucas, drawing on the Lucas stand would have been higher for the devil horns and the black eye. 32% drew the black eye and 68% chose the devil horns. Okay then. I did miss something. I did have the opportunity to lower Loretta's grade. God damn it. Wow. 4% left the therapist card for the struggling Abraxas student. Wow. Just wow. And only 9% reflected at the overlook. Wow, some of these percentage score-wise are just gobsmacking. But anyway, on that note, everybody, that is going to bring today's episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we get Chapter 3 underway. And hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more insight about what we just saw, because that is still surprising to me. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Bye bye.